guys, welcome back to another week of cleaning with me. I'm Courtney Anderson, and if you've never been here before, I do a lot of cooking and cleaning on my channel, but recently it's been a lot of cleaning because I have so much to get done. So if you like that content, make sure you stick around. This week I am kind of trying to finish up some of my spring cleaning items, and this week is going to be a lot of laundry motivation because I brought up the clothes from downstairs, my spring clothes, so it's time to switch out some of these winter clothes and get some nice light bright colors put up. I am not the type of person who likes to look at a lot of options because I'll start to forget what I have to wear and stick to the same thing. So it's easier for me to just get rid of some of the stuff, put it away for the season, and then come back to it next year. And so that's what you'll see in this video. A lot of laundry motivation, you guys, but also some cleaning motivation because I'm cleaning up the bathroom, I'm cleaning up the bedroom, the master bedroom. I'm going to be washing the sheets there too. I'm also going to be deodorizing the mattress, and also I'm going to be showing you my favorite laundry products, so make sure you stick around. And so this is how I kind of get everything together. I start pulling everything out of the closet and getting ready to put the new stuff in. This stuff is stored downstairs just in some random haphazard way. Some of it's in Tupperware, some of it's in boxes, and I'll still keep going down there throughout the year as I find more stuff in my drawers and in the closet that really don't belong in the season. And so the stuff is kind of everywhere. And so I did bring up some boxes I didn't need, and also one of the boxes were for the kids. But the closet is not something I'm obsessed over. I just like to keep my house organized. It doesn't have to be perfect. I do want to redo the closet at some point, but the quotes that we've received on that are just astronomical, so we'll be dealing with this closet for a little bit longer. But as you can see, the shoes are just kind of at the top and the hangers are all over the place, and I really don't care about that. I just like to create some sort of organization throughout the seasons because I don't like to look at too much black and gray in the springtime, so I like to keep it organized. And I used to wear a lot of black, and I've really gotten away from that, and so I'm really trying to embrace my spring colors and keep it light and airy when it's time to. I'm going to be sharing with you guys some of my favorite cleaning products from my laundry detergents and all that later on, but keeping those scents fresh and vibrant just really help get you motivated. And so you'll see a lot of my bath essentials have a lot of smells to them, my fragrances on my clothes do, and also I'm loving my home fragrances from Grove Collaborative that I like to clean with every week, so stick around for that.
Took a bite and now I'm filled up. I don't know where you are tonight. Cause you're right, I've been starving and now I don't know what to do tonight. But I've been feeling like you're pretty easy to like. When your body is closer to mine, you got me feeling like there's no one other than you who can make me lose my mind. You start me up like no one has ever could. You fuel my fire. What are the odds we end up loving this? Spending every minute together.
now I'm just taking all of that winter stuff that I brought out of the closet and I'm putting it into the Tupperware and just kind of switching things out since I've organized all of the colors for my spring and how I'm going to get them washed. And so now I'm going to put all of this spring stuff away and get some hangers freed up so I can start hanging up my clothes once they come out of the dryer. And so I do a lot of cleaning here. Today's a lot of laundry motivation, but I do a lot of cleaning around the house and taking care of my kids, some day in the life, but also I cook as well. I do a lot of cooking on my Facebook channel, Everyday Anderson. Make sure you check me out there. But if you like home stuff like cooking, cleaning, and taking care of kids, you guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you as part of our Anderson family.
Fire, fire. Another broken plate, another called off date. We never seem to get it right. Another heart attack, words that we can't take back. We are the reason opposites attract. Once you slam the door on the second floor, I regret it all. When I think it through, I can't help the way I feel for you. You make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right. Stuck in an endless fight like every night. It still feels right. Even the words can sting. I wanna change a thing, 'cause without you everything means nothing. You make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right. By the phone, hoping you'll answer yours. Baby, let's talk until we're fine. You've been in bed for days, empty without me, you say. Can't you just magically turn up in mine? Then you knock on my door on the second floor, and I feel okay. We just made it through, and I love the way I feel for you. Make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right. Stuck in an endless fight like every night. It still feels right. Even the words can sting. I wanna change a thing, 'cause without you everything means nothing. You make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right. Oh yeah, still feels right, still feels right, still feels right. Still feels right, still feels right, still feels right. Oh yeah. We never get it right, but somehow it feels right. We never get it right, but it still feels right. We never get it right, but somehow it feels right. That's how I feel about ya. You make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right. Stuck in an endless fight like every night. It still feels right. Even the words can sting. I wanna change a thing, 'cause without you everything means nothing. You make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right. Oh
now I'm getting my first set of spring clothes put into the closet, and I've taken some of the winter shoes down, and now I'm ready to switch out the shoes as well and get some of my sandals out. But I could not wait to put some of the clothes on, and so I did put one of my favorite spring shirts on for my next day of cleaning. This cleaning took, I think, 2 days, and so I was so proud that I got it done that fast because there were so many clothes, and I also had to wash my regular clothes as well. Later on in this video I'll show you that, but I was so excited to start putting on some of my clothes, and so now it's time to get all this spring stuff put up and put away.
Like it just like that, kinda like it like that, kinda like it like that. Like it just like that, kinda like it like that, kinda like it like that. Somehow we make sense. We're the only one who knows it. Our feelings never tense. We don't need no water under the bridge. We're the good part, the happy ending. Unexpected plot twist, we always say it. We're the good part, we never fake it. Even if it hurts, we always say it. Like it just like that, kinda like it like that, kinda like it like that. Like it just like that, kinda like it like that, kinda like it like that. We're the good part, the happy ending. We're the good part, we never fake it. Like it just like that, kinda like it like that, kinda like it like that. Like it just like that, kinda like it like that, kinda like it like that. Like it just like that, kinda like it like that, kinda like it like that. Too damn late to reply, so I lost my place in the line to the house of shake, where I was hoping to find a babe. Yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. 225 lucky stars on a cheap desert price for this guy who's giving me what I like. When I slide on a beat while we high, but I fell off, landed right on my face. Yeah, can't hear the star killer bass. Yeah, it don't matter, I'm still amazing. I'm fit, see you.
So I'm finally getting some of these boxes out of the way, and now that I'm looking at my wardrobe or my clothes that I have on today, I realized that this was a 3-day clean. So this is day 2, and so I'm getting some of the boxes out of the way finally, and one of these boxes has the kids' clothes, and my husband is responsible for doing that. He just likes to organize their clothes and make sure he knows what they're wearing for the season. And so we do have 3 kids, you guys. I have 2 boys, and my daughter is the youngest, and they keep us really busy around here, which is why I have to cook and clean so often. And so now I'm just trying on a few things for one last time before I take them to Goodwill. I did get the Goodwill trip done today as well, because sometimes I let the clothes sit around in my car for way too long, even sometimes past the season, and I feel really guilty. So this time I actually got it done all on time. And so now I am on my final day of cleaning. This is going to be day 3, and I have all of my spring stuff almost put away, so I'm really excited about that. And then I'm going to get in and do just some regular routine laundry and cleaning up in the master suite and get this bathroom and closet finalized and taken care of.
A million people in the crowd, but I only see your face in all the lights. And as the bass keep pounding on me, baby, I really wanna make you mine. I don't really care about love. I don't really care about happy ever afters. Something about you gives me hope. Something about you, yeah. When the sun goes down and the night sky's falling, do you believe?
And as if there wasn't enough laundry already done, I still have to get in and do my regular weekly laundry. But like they say, a wheel in motion tends to stay in motion. And if you want something done, give it to a busy person because they're already moving around and getting things done. And so that's how I felt like, let me just go ahead and get this done. Since I'm here, I'm cleaning up and I need to clean up the bathroom anyway. So I'm going to get this done and tackled and out of the way.
City dancing through the night, but I'm not there. You've got me soaring in the clouds. And as the ocean is surrounding me, baby, I'm sure we lost track of time. I don't really care about love. I don't really care about happy.
So if you've watched some of my other spring cleaning videos, getting ready for spring, I've been tackling my blinds in every room week after week instead of doing it all in one day. And so since I'm cleaning up the closet office today, I'm going to be going in with that easy off again like I've been doing for previous videos and just getting some of this dust off of the blinds. And I just kind of push them into the window and wipe them down with the easy off degreaser. I think it works really well. And then I'm going to get into the bathroom since I've got the floor a little bit organized with some of the clothes out of the way now, and just start cleaning up with my usual routine. And so some of my favorite products, as always, are the Mrs. Meyers baking soda cream cleanser. I love using this cream cleanser because it gets the stainless steel and the appliances and the faucets really nice and sparkly, as long as you make sure you wipe it off with really hot water. And I also like to use my Caldrea, and I'm going to be using that, and I think it's called Rosewater Driftwood, and I get that from Grove Collaborative, and I just got a shipment not too long from them, and so I'm really stocked up for right now. But I love using these products every week, and there it is. And I get really excited from the fresh scents that I get from them, and it keeps me so motivated to listen to music and also to have some fresh scents going on. I love the smell of laundry kind of permeating throughout the house. It makes you feel like Sunday morning back home in Alabama, where I'm from, when my mom used to clean up every Saturday, you guys, or Sunday, and it just makes me feel like home, and I feel like I'm really doing a really big service for my family, and they're in the mood now where they know that Sunday is clean day and it's time to get up and get moving.
We hang out and then you get bored, and you leave me here like I'm your landlord. You come back and say I'm sorry, boo, and I know you never mean it, gets you in though.
And so in my shower, I have a pretty kind of set routine where I do a light spray of a multi-surface cleanser. And this week I'm using the Method Lavender multi-surface cleanser. And once I get that wiped down with a sponge, then I come back and use the Mrs. Meyers baking soda on the inside of the glass, because this tends to hold a lot of just grime. I don't really know what to call it. And so once I get that scrubbed down with the abrasive Mrs. Meyers cleanser, then I get some really hot water and it gets the glass looking really nice. And so about once a month I do clean the grout out, and I did that I think in the last video, and I use a toilet bowl cleanser for that because I like the way it gets inside of the grout lines, but I don't do that every week. And so then I go back with some Windex, and that's a pretty simple, straightforward routine to keep the shower looking clean. The best way to keep the shower clean is to do it every week, and just to do a light something so that you're not letting it go too long. And then in my bathtub, as you can see, I have a lot of debris down here, and this is from a lot of my bath essentials. And this is actually a sugar scrub that I've been using recently from Urban Eden because I love that company. You can see their products all around the tub. And so I do the same routine. I do a little light spray, a little crumb coat of a multi-surface cleanser. I let that sit for a second, and then I come back with the Mrs. Meyers, and this stuff is amazing and I love it.
Don't need no therapist, there's nothing like wine.
And so now I am back to the closet since I've got most of the clothes put up in here. Now I'm just doing a little rearranging the closet because I have a printer in here and it's kind of starting to get in my way, and I wanted to get this moved to another spot and get the floor kind of cleaned up a little bit more. So I'm going to be moving this printer and kind of wiping some things down and dusting in here and dusting the printer down to see if I can create just a little bit more space, because I do love sitting in here and just working upstairs doing things that I have to do on the computer while the kids are in their rooms playing, and it just feels so cozy and warm in here, and I have a little heater, and so I really like being in here versus my dedicated office space that I have downstairs. But I may have to kind of rethink things in the future, but right now I'm still loving my closet area.
Wasting time. I don't know how to enjoy it. Every time you tell me it's not there, I suppose that we won't stand a chance. I've been dreaming all night, bringing me some inspiration. Never meant to love no one, but baby, I saw you for a second and I'm happy that you came my way. Don't wanna waste no time without you ever brightening up my days. Never meant to fall so hard.
And so now I'm moving into the bedroom, And the music that I'm listening to now is actually the music from some of my other cleaning videos, because I love the music choices that I put on the videos. I feel like it gets me so motivated and inspired to clean. And so I do still listen to these songs throughout the week, and I put the videos up so that I can watch myself and get even more motivation. And I watch other YouTubers as well clean up and just do different things and anything to help get me motivated. And so now I'm going to go into the bedroom, and again, since I'm in a laundry motivation, a laundry mood, I'm going to go ahead and get the sheets done for this week as well. And so I do this maybe once a month, and so I'm going to get this taken off. And I have a duvet, and so some people don't like a duvet because they don't like putting the cover on. Well, I guess I should say a comforter with the duvet cover, and some people don't like putting it on, but I have a really simple method that I'll show you guys in a second. And my husband was here this day, so he was able to help me, and so I'll show you that. But anytime I take the sheets off, I always spray the pillows and everything down with Lysol. And because I'm doing spring cleaning, I'm going to be going in with some baking soda like I did downstairs in the guest bedroom, and I also need to do the kids, but I probably won't do theirs today. And so you just put the baking soda on and let it sit for a few hours, and I just let this sit while I was washing the sheets and the bedding. But I do spray mine with a little bit of a scent, which I love to use lavender or peppermint. And so this is the Mrs. Meyers peppermint room spray, and I've been using this. It's almost out, and so I decided to give this a go today because it smells so good and refreshing, and let that sit on there as well. And so I did mention in my first spring cleaning video to make sure you change out your filters and your batteries. And so this week my husband is going to be going upstairs and changing out the AC filters, and we have 2 units up there, and as you can see, they were pretty dirty, and I'll get you an up close view as well. And so look at that, you guys. It was definitely time to get that taken care of, and you can find some really good deals on those right about now.
Tried to fill in the cracks that were spread in my mind, but I was all out of hope, lost in an endless.
So now I'm finishing up with my washing for the week, and I wanted to show you guys some of my favorite products here. But I don't know if you've noticed before that I do have a mismatched washer and dryer, and that's just because this dryer has sentimental value. I've had it for so long and it's been doing its job, and I just really didn't feel like it was time to get a dryer, but I'm kind of feeling that way now, so we'll see what happens in the next few months. But this dryer really works awesome. The only thing is that it is kind of old school, and it does have a lot of dust and debris that gets around it. But here are my favorite products. You saw me with the Persil earlier, and I do have that in the liquid and the pods as well. And it has some sale stickers on because I found it on clearance at Publix recently. Also, I have some Easy Off Stain Remover. Here is some Ensueño fabric softener, and I also have Free and Clear, and it really doesn't matter which brand I buy. I just like to use that for some of the unmentionables. Some Grove Collaborative Wrinkle Releaser, and I used some Suavitel earlier, and that's a fabric softener, and that and the Ensueño smells so good. And just like some general stuff like peroxide that we need when it's time to get rid of some stains, and some dryer balls. And I have some cleaning products here because the kids do come in here and get some of their cleaning products, so they share them, so I don't just put a lot of stuff in each of their bathrooms. So I keep all of that in here, and I'm just gonna tidy up a little bit because I brought some Persil from downstairs, and I need to get it a little bit organized because there's like 3 or 4 bottles that are out here right now. And so I do coupon, and when I coupon for my laundry items, I buy enough for the year. And so I haven't had to do that really since last year, 2020, and so I'll be doing that pretty soon. But when I ran across this Persil at Publix the other day, it actually pushed back my coupon and venture for like another month or 2 because I bought like 6 or 7. And when I buy Persil, I try to buy it at about $2 a bottle, and this was on sale for I think $3 a bottle, so it saved me a lot of time, and I went ahead and got it. But whenever I do get back to doing a coupon for the rest of the year, a coupon haul, I'll be sure to share that with you guys. But I'm just going to get this stuff all cleaned up, and I really would like to get rid of some of it here, but I know it's not possible because the kids are going to come and need to get something down for cleaning. So I'm just going to wipe this down and keep going with my day. Now I'm going to switch around the attachments on my vacuum and go ahead and get this baking soda off the bed. If you saw my video a couple of weeks ago where I did the baking soda on the guest bedroom, I used the attachment piece right close to the base of the vacuum. But today, because I'm dealing with this large king size bed, I can use the pole attachment. And this is the same attachment that I use to get up into the air conditioner vents on the ladder with my spring cleaning videos as well. And so that's why I love this vacuum, because there's so many attachable and detachable pieces, and you can make it short, long. And I also love the floor attachment that I sweep with because it has a nice swivel. So I really do enjoy this Shark rocket, and it has a nice feel to it. It's really light, and it's not something that's going to feel bulky and heavy. I carry it up and down the stairs pretty frequently to clean up, and I've never had a problem with it. The only thing I always say is that you have to make sure you clean those filters out pretty regularly.
A little bit lighter with you. Something's letting me heal. You're making it brighter right through the gray.
I do have Eric to help me with the bed today, which is always a plus, but I do this by myself all the time. And my system for doing my duvet cover is I flip it inside out and I lay it on the bed in the exact same position that it would be if it were on the right side. And so the top's at the top and the bottom's at the bottom, and I just lay it there, and then I come back and throw the comforter on top of it again in the same position that it's supposed to be in on the bed. And these have ties to them, so it makes it a little bit easier to keep it in place when you're sleeping throughout the week. So we kind of put the ties and the knots together, and after you do that, then you just reach your arm in and go up to the top and hold both the pieces together. So you're holding the inside of the sheets, or you will be touching the right side of it, and grip the tip of the duvet, as you can see we're doing here. And you just go in and pull everything out and shake it through, and it's on the right side. And so after that, you're done. I was frustrated with Eric because he always does this really dramatic shake, and it really didn't require all that, but he said, you asked me to help you, and so this is what I'm doing. So we go ahead and zip this on up, and that's it, you guys. So don't be afraid to get you a nice fluffy duvet cover, comforter with the duvet cover, whatever you like, because I love this. The only thing is that they really are, if you get a good quality one, they really do keep a lot of heat in. And we have, I think, a medium one, and we could have went a little bit lighter so that we don't get so hot on some of these summer nights or spring nights coming up. But I really do love it, and I just recently bought one downstairs that I showed you guys in one of my recent videos. We got this one from Macy's on a sale, one of their annual sales or something like that, a couple of years ago. And the one downstairs I recently got from Lvly. So I always shop on Lvly for things like this and try to save a lot of money. But that one was from Macy's. And so now I'm going to show you guys the finished product. I'm all done cleaning up. Thank you so much for staying with me this week and watching me do my cleaning videos. If you like this content, make sure you subscribe, you guys. I really enjoy having you on my channel. Till next time. Mwah.
You didn't notice that. Keep clocking all my hours, I told you that. Work now, play later, but you keep going off on me. Keep texting like it's all on me. Yeah, you're all in my head like